The voice of God never dies. People die, right? Jesus died, Moses died, Muhammad dies, Simon Peter dies, Imam Ali dies, but God never dies. The Spirit of God that he blew into Adam continues to abide on the earth until the end of time, taking on various faces, various veils, various avatars, right? Different successors. And so this concept of there being successorship is established. This is something that Sunnis forgot about. Right? They thought that, like, khalas, after the Prophet Muhammad dies, that's it. We just hold on to the commandments and that's the end of the story, even though they have the narration that says that it's an obligation to find the Imam of the time. So hence they went astray from that matter. The Shia also went astray when they just kind of started following the scholars and taking them as guides, right? Instead of the Imam that's available, that's infallible, that's present in every day and age. Instead of holding on to the will of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they held on to their own opinions and the opinions of the scholars, and so they themselves became Sunnis, right? Yes. The Protestant Christians, they abandoned the whole concept of Christianity, right? Which is that there's a living Pope in every day and age and a living representative of Jesus Christ, and that Jesus Christ continues to send messengers, right?
Right, the keys.
The keys, right? And he appointed Simon Peter, and he gave him the keys to the heavens and the earth, and his spirit was placed upon the apostles, and the apostles were hujjas. They were proofs upon the people. They were representatives of Christ. They were not just normal Christians, right? Because obviously they could do and perform great miracles, and they had great wisdom, and they spoke in tongues, and they did things that the average person could not do. And the same thing is present in Judaism. It's the foundation of Judaism, and God becomes very offended, and we've mentioned this on several occasions when the Israelites even attempt to take a different guide or a different ruler other than the one that God appointed. And this is clear in Hosea. It's clear also in the story of Saul and Samuel, and the request of the Israelites to have a king like the rest of the nations. God was very, very angry about that, and he threatens the Israelites on multiple occasions that if they continue to do this and follow other than his voice, other than his guide, other than his representative, that he's actually going to replace them with another people, and make them jealous of this new people and make them angry because they would have been replaced, and they go into the trash can of history.